It's Christmas with the stars. It's Christmas with the children. It's Christmas with the legends. It's Christmas with friends. It's Christmas with BBC One.
A film for young and old this Christmas with BBC One. Pollyanna, starring Hayley Mills as an orphan adopted by a rich but unfriendly aunt.
Where in the world did you get that dress? Yes, her father was a minister.
It must make you awfully glad.
Glad?
But you're so very rich. I'm something you can't be. I'm an orphan. What did you want? I want to go fishing. You want to come along?
You're a Miss Impertinence, aren't you? Come here. Come right over here. For you to get ready for bed, young lady.
Jane Wyman and Hayley Mills star in Pollyanna on Christmas Eve at 6:05 on BBC One.
May I kiss you goodnight?
Entertainment for Christmas Eve with BBC One. Val Doonican takes a look at the traditions of Christmas with the help of his guests, Roy Hudd, the boys of St Paul's Cathedral Choir,
God rest you, merry gentlemen, there's nothing you dismay.
Gemma Craven,
Gay, gay, the children's voices, filled with laughter, filled with glee. Gay, gay, the tinsel things upon the dark and spicy tree.
and Val is also joined by singing star Gilbert O'Sullivan.
I'm not dreaming of a white Christmas. I'm not dreaming of a white Christmas. All I'm dreaming of the whole day long is a peaceful world.
Val Doonican on Christmas Eve at 8:15 on BBC One.
Holiday for me and you.
Entertainment for Christmas Day with BBC One.
We're all getting ready for Christmas Day with BBC One, aren't we, Isla?
You bet we are.
And we've got some smashing programmes.
At 3:10 a Walt Disney classic, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. At 5:15, the Paul Daniels Magic Christmas Show.
Father Christmas sent me. He sent me 3 flippers, 1 for each foot.
And at 6:10.
And that's us. A great show with some special Christmas games, some very special surprise guests, and lots of lovely people.
At 7:15, Dallas, where the Ewing family tensions and dramas continue even through Christmas. At 8:05, Mike Yarwood.
You know, I wouldn't have minded if I'd lost to a better man. But with the two of us, there wasn't one.
I do love Christmas, don't you, Isla?
Of course I do.
A hint of Christmas in the air, and the stars of a dozen big films and a host of Christmas shows are gathering for a special seasonal occasion. Just a few of the many stars gathering soon for Christmas with BBC One. All in one big Christmas package. Today's top comedians, the most popular men of music, and the best-loved entertainers. From the world of the big screen, some old friends make a seasonal return. And over a dozen big films have their British TV premieres. A unique film musical, a Disney adventure fantasy, a John Wayne epic western, and 2 big disaster films. Some of the programs being wrapped up for 2 weeks of seasonal entertainment. Christmas with BBC One.
A hint of Christmas in the air, and the stars of a dozen big films and a host of Christmas shows are gathering for a special seasonal occasion. Just a few of the many stars gathering soon for Christmas with BBC One.
The very best in top programme entertainment at Christmas with BBC One. Paul Daniels conjures up some seasonal surprises.
And I'm going to go around that clock, and when I get to the card that you thought of, or the hour that you thought of, just say stop.
The Mike Yarwood Christmas Show.
I don't like all this Christmas, you know. Sometimes it gets on my nerves. I mean, why do they always have Christmas in December when the shops are crowded?
Heart-pounding drama in Airport 1975.
I want you to sit in the pilot's seat and do exactly what I tell you.
You mean the stewardess that's flying the plane?
Daring deeds in the circus ring for the 2 Ronnies. An unbelievable terror in the towering inferno.
Now you know there's no sure way for us to fight a fire and anything over the 7th floor. But you guys just keep building them as high as you can.
Top programme entertainment at Christmas with BBC One. Programmes for younger viewers. Christmas with BBC One. Rolf Harris with a wish.
Gee, if I could only have my 2 front teeth, then I could wish you Merry Christmas.
Disney time.
Merry Christmas, everybody! God bless!
The Jungle Book. A special series of Lassie films. And Jim fixes it for one special little girl.
My ears are alive with the sound of music.
Hayley Mills stars as Pollyanna. And the all-star record breakers.
Merry Christmas!
Entertainment for younger viewers at Christmas with BBC One.
Now, it's all aboard the Enterprise on the way to Eden in tonight's Star Trek.
On BBC Two shortly, Christmas Matinee and the film musical The Toast of New Orleans.
Christmas Eve programmes with BBC One.
Hello. Now, I know that Christmas Eve is a time when most of you have to catch up with those last-minute chores in preparation for the big event on Christmas Day. But whatever else you have to do on Christmas Eve, I hope you'll find time to join us here on BBC One when I can assure you we've got some super programs for you.
At 6:05, a special family film.
Go away from me, please, little boy. Go away from me, please, little boy. What is it you want? I want to go fishing. You want to come along?
Hayley Mills as Pollyanna. And then
I'll be along myself at 8:15, when, with the help of some information I've been given about the traditions and customs of Christmas, I hope to take you back some hundreds of years. The people I will have along to help me do so are my special guests, Gilbert O'Sullivan, Gemma Craven, Roy Hudd, and the St. Paul's Cathedral Boys Choir. All of us, I hope, will be in good voice.
At 9:15, John Wayne stars as Big Jake.
It's time you learn to respect your betters.
They kidnapped my grandson, Sam.
At 11:05, world-famous tenor Placide. Christmas Day entertainment with BBC One. The Mike Yarwood Christmas Show with a royal touch.
Now, today's Christmas Day, and I was wondering what you got in the way of prezzies. I mean, what did Her Majesty, your lovely mum, what does she give you?
I'm really quite excited. She gave me something for exercising the horses.
What is it?
Buckinghamshire.
Sir, what do you think of President Reagan?
I think that Ronald Reagan is arrogant, conceited, and power mad. I like him.
Tell me, Jimmy, why do you think you lost the election?
Well, some people say that I lost because I was too indecisive. Life is a cabaret, oh, jump.
Mike Yarwood on Christmas Day at 8:05.
Earlier than that, at 7:15, our destination is the ranch at South Fork, home of the Ewing family in Dallas. First on BBC One, Larry Grayson and Isla Sinclair summon up a seasonal selection of special guests with just one thing in common.
Now, with news of his special Christmas show, here's Michael Parkinson.
Later this evening on my show, 3 uniquely talented performers. There's Britain's first lady of television comedy, Miss Penelope Keith. There's that rarest of all animals, the classical musician with the pop star appeal, Mr. James Galway. And then there is Ben Vereen, a song and dance man who's simply sensational. If you don't believe me, check it out later on. And I'll bet you agree.
Now on BBC One, we come to our main feature film for Christmas night. Charlton Heston and Karen Black head an all-star cast in a powerful drama being shown for the first time on British television. Airport, 1975.
Boxing Day entertainment with BBC One.
Now, listen. We have got together for you some really great Boxing Day bonanza TV viewing on BBC One. I fixed it for a little girl to sing in a great musical.
With the sound of music.
Oh, don't be silly.
At 6:45, Blankety Blank.
Oh, I thought Shirley Temple had retired. Look at that.
Who's in charge, Uriah Heep?
At 7:25, that daring partnership, the Two Ronnies.
We're top living in the Cirque Albini, twice as thrilling as the Great Bondini. Hustle and bustle, flexing a muscle. Mine's spectacular, mine's quite teeny.
At 8:15, the towering Inferno. Steve McQueen, William Holden and Paul Newman star in a night of terror as the world's tallest building ignites. Boxing Night at the Mill at 11:10 has guest stars Ken Dodd, Susan Hampshire, Peter Davidson and Wall Street Crash.
Don't know what it is,
Entertainment for Boxing Night with BBC One.
On BBC Two in a moment, Placido Domingo sings the role of Cavaradossi in a film version of Puccini's 3-act opera Tosca. Here on BBC One in 40 minutes, our feature film is the tense drama Airport's 1975, the story of the struggle to land a jumbo jet and its cabin full of passengers safely after a mid-air collision. First on BBC One, it's comedy all the way as we indulge in a little festive mimicry in the Mike Yarwood Christmas Show.